tilapia pie. I don't know how to explain it. So it's from Kiki's delivery service, and it's similar to kind of a shepherd's pie, but not. The things that are used with it are a bit different. So it's got like the mashed potatoes and all of that, but it's like mashed potatoes, leeks, carrots, milk, egg, hard-boiled eggs, and shit. Thought process. It's gone. I just lost it. And some other stuff, other green spinach and things like that. And so that's going to be all of our stuff in there. We have all of our normal commands. I'm trying. Kiki's delivery service. This is made with herring, but I mostly didn't want to deal with that. So instead of doing this with herring, I'm going to be doing it with tilapia, because it said that you could be using, because there's either 4 things of herring or you could use some whitefish. They use like a rockfish, and it said like you could use like cod, that or whatever. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff. So let's see. I need 2, 3, 4, 5 potatoes. We've got giant pot. That's my giant pot, believe me, for scale. So we got giant pot with water there. It's actually kind of funny how they make you do it, because they have you boil, while you're boiling the potatoes in it, you stick your hard-boiled eggs in during part of the time. Like you start to boil the potatoes, then you stick hard-boiled eggs in it too, and then you take your eggs out after they're done boiling and the potatoes, and it's like times it out almost. And then you just mix all of it, turn it into mashed potatoes, and there's like some crazy stuff that happens after that. I am not a person who cares about the skin so much. I think a lot of this is it just wants it to be thin enough so that you can boil them down. So I don't think we're too worried about what it looks like. A mandolin is on the list of things that I eventually want to get. I know Black Friday's next week. I get paid literally the night before Black Friday, which is kind of nice. Oh my god, so much potato. So much potato. First things up, a leek. Which I enjoy leeks. Oh gosh, because they look like giant green onions. I need carrots. How many? Is it just one? 1 carrot. I hope it's gonna be so many. It's all the veggies. Honestly, anything whose core is a crap ton of mashed potato, I'm immediately on board. Mashed potato makes everything taste amazing. Next up, spinach. And I feel a little bad because, oh, there's that timer, which means we're now putting these 2 eggs in with the potatoes. Guess we'll just say it is. We'll do the fabulously disappearing spinach first. And then everything else. For fuck's sake. Just need 2. Doop. Found an egg. All right. Thank you. Oh, look at this. This is mashing together now. Oh man, they did time. Look at this. Look at how they timed this out great. At it. Oh, it's so good. I love when things work. Man, potatoes mash so much easier when you slice them. So we're supposed to put all but about 1 potato's worth in here. So I'm supposed to spread this in the casserole dish. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, these are really soft. They are. Here. It's actually a really good boil. This is a really good boil. I'm really worried that when I do this, it's gonna like just spill out yolk. Oh my god, it did. It actually, oh my gosh, 10 minutes in boiling water. Look at that. Actually hard boiled them. This is exciting. Okay. So there is 2 sliced hard-boiled eggs that I gotta go stick into a saute pan. This is what this pan looks like right now. So you got the bay leaf, spinach, onions, carrots. Here's one of the leeks, and now we got hard-boiled eggs. All of this is cooking in oil. This is a lot of milk. So I'm supposed to mix this. Putting it in this bowl for now. Two tablespoons pepper. What I got, because it said ground mustard. That works. Okay, so we got the sauteing, add in that. Cook everything on medium heat, stirring occasionally until the milk gets thick. Then add it to the casserole pan. Remember to remove the bake when it's done cooking. Fish chunk 1. So there's that. All right, here comes the fun part, guys. Here we go. Spread this out more evenly. Look at how it fit though. Damn, did it fit in this pan. Oh, this smells so good. Here's the fish. Well, I just gotta put it on the top and then we bake it. I really should have like don't know how much of this you can see. Attempting to do it in at least a zone. It's not perfect, but there's our little fish. Do my best. Oh, I'm so bad at these. I don't think this is even the proper brush. All right, this goes in for at least 20 minutes. Oh, this is really heavy. There we go. Ooh. Who remembers leek spin? This is what you're gonna get for the next 18 minutes. Oh my god, this is... The problem is that I can't necessarily steam the fish tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be great. We'll see, because there were some questionable things I did. Ugh. Whew. Look at that. It smells like, so it's got mashed potatoes as the bottom layer. And then it has leeks, onions, carrots, spinach, mixed with milk, more mashed potatoes, salt, pepper, mustard, bay leaves for flavoring that we took out. And then piled on top of that is chunks of tilapia and then pie crust. It is bubbling. I gave him little bubbles too. Yay! It is absolutely a liquid, but it is mashed. It's not inside of a thing like a pot pie would be, which is I think what I had to keep putting into my head was, unlike a pot pie, it's just mashed. It doesn't have a crust. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm betting it's gonna taste a lot like the mustard. Okay, it's super hot. It tastes very peppery. That was a shit ton of pepper we put in. Oh my god, there's so much pepper. It's very hot. There's so much pepper. Let it cool. But it's good. The little bit that I had. Yeah, I like it. It's a lot of pepper. I think it doesn't need, I think it could probably take half of that pepper. I think it could literally use half the pepper that they had me put in there. They had me put like tablespoons of pepper in this. It did not warrant that. Way too much pepper. I don't know if I got any of the hard-boiled egg. But look at that tilapia. Look at that. That baked beautifully. Look at how easily the tilapia comes apart. Oh shit, this is really good. This is excellent. Oh my gosh.